the top 10 spring anime for 2022. Welcome back, anime fans! With the new year well underway, spring is fast approaching. And you know what that means. It's time for more epic animes to be released. These are the top 10 spring anime that we believe are a must-watch for 2022. Now, let's dive in. Number 10. Aharen Is Indecipherable. Kicking off our list is a rom-com that a lot of anime fans are looking forward to. And why wouldn't they be? These two stoic-faced high schoolers, Reina Aharen and Rairu Matsuboshi, are pretty bad at things like socializing and understanding people's personal spaces. Reina is someone that will literally get in your face when asking you a question, and Raido is the peculiar tall boy who likes to observe her. Although his face might look scary, Raido is actually a big softie at heart and spends most of his time daydreaming rather than studying. A strange relationship forms between the two as they try to come to understand each other's odd behaviors. Of course, being a rom-com, there's going to be lots of hilarious moments, as well as that inevitable romance between the two main characters that we simply can't wait to see happen. Number 9. Deaimon. This anime might not be as well known as some others on this list, but it's one that we think quite a lot of fans might enjoy. This slice-of-life series revolves around Nagumu Irino, who upon learning of his father's hospitalization, returns to his home in Kyoto after 10 years in Tokyo to run the family business, a Japanese sweet shop. Instead of taking over the shop like he wants to though, he is asked to be the father figure to Itsuka Yukihira, a girl who worked at the shop and was in line to become its successor. The two don't hit it off immediately, but as they get to know each other better, they come to understand each other a little better. This anime is bound to be full of feels, and it's one you might not want to miss out on. Number 8. Ascendance of a Bookworm, Season 3. Heads up, anime fans, our favorite bookworm is back for her 3rd season. We couldn't imagine living in a world without books, and neither could Motsu Urano. So after an unfortunate accident which costs her life, she wakes up in another world under the name of Mine. The only problem is, books are a rare commodity in this world, and only the rich can read them. Devastated by this revelation, Mine makes it her mission in life to make books available for everyone to read and to become the best librarian that she can be. We don't want to give too much away about this latest season, but we do know that it will be focusing on Mine, as she assumes a new identity in an effort to hide from the elites chasing her for her magic. What will happen? Well, we won't have to wait much longer to find out. Kind of a problem here. If you guys don't like this video, Senpai won't notice me. Oh, phew. Thanks for clicking like. I'm sure he'll look at me now. Number 7. Summertime Render. Who doesn't love a good mystery? Well, you're in for a treat this spring because Summertime Render looks to be a great one. The plot follows Shinpei Ajiro, who after his parents die, moves in with the Kofune sisters, Mio and Ushio. Once old enough, he moves to Tokyo by himself to start his new life. But after hearing that Ushio has drowned trying to save the young Shiori Kobayakawa, he returns to his hometown to mourn her. However, not everything is as it seems. After inspecting her body, Ajiro begins to question her death when he notices bruises around her neck. He becomes convinced that something else happened to Ushio. Things start to take a turn for the worse, and after encountering a vision of Ushio in his dreams asking him to save Mio, he only becomes more certain that something is going on in the town. Will he be able to stop the evil forces that threaten his friends and family before it's too late, or will he end up losing everyone he loves? We'll just have to wait and see to find out. Number 6. Tomodachi Game. This anime sounds quite cute, right? Well, you'd be dead wrong. If you've ever seen Squid Game, then this anime is quite similar. Only the players are a group of friends who are kidnapped and taken to a secret location. Upon waking up, they are told that one of their friends has a large debt to settle and has gathered them all together to sort it out. The group are to play a friendship game, a series of games that will test the strength of their bond and trust in one another. As the group's faith wavers due to a number of truths and betrayals being revealed, it's up to the poorest friend, Yuichi, to figure out who he can actually trust and discover the identity of the traitor. Number 5. Bubble. The story is set inside Tokyo after bubbles that broke the laws of gravity rained down upon the world. Cut off from the rest of the world, the city has become a playground for young people who have lost their families. One of their favorite pastimes is to parkour and leap from building to building. Hibiki, a young man known for his dangerous playstyle, one day falls into the gravity-bending sea. He is luckily saved by Uta, a girl with mysterious powers. Little did they know that their encounter will lead to a revelation that will change the world. Number 4. Kingdom Season 4. Kingdom is an anime that has garnered a lot of attention since it first began airing back in 2012. Well, now it's back with its 4th season, and it looks to be a good one. Not much is known about the plot of the season in too much detail. However, the official summary states that after the biggest war in the history of China, Issei is about to take another step towards the unification of China. But there are some people who are planning to start a civil war. With fears of civil war, tense relationships, and even more awesome battles to come, it's not hard to see why people love this anime. Number 3. Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 3. Another rom-com now, and possibly the most loved one to air in the last few years. Kaguya-sama Love is War is entering into its 3rd season, and fans can't wait to see what the two reluctant lovers get up to next. Since the series has such a massive following, the plot has been kept tightly under wraps, so that no spoilers are shown before it airs. While we can't say what might happen for sure, we can only hope that the moment we've all been waiting for will finally happen, and our two favorite geniuses will finally confess their feelings. Number 2. Spy X Family. A family that spies together survives together, right? Well, that might be difficult for this one family, as they're all trying to hide their identities from one another. Spy X Family looks to be a hilarious anime that focuses on 3 peculiar characters who each lead their own secret lives. Twilight, a master of Westalis, is tasked with infiltrating a prestigious academy with a fake family. He believes his chosen wife and daughter are mundane. However, he couldn't be more wrong. Anya, his adoptive daughter, can read minds and knows everyone's secret identities. Meanwhile, his wife Yor is actually a master assassin who spends her daytime as an ordinary office worker. Can these 3 keep their identities hidden from each other while trying to save the world from evil? Probably not, but it will be hilarious to watch them try. With so many anime set to be released this spring, we couldn't include them all on this list, so here are some honorable mentions to look out for. The Demon Girl Next Door, Season 2. Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. Komi Can't Communicate, Season 2. Aoashi. The company's slave wants to be healed by a little ghost girl. Just before we reveal our number 1 pick, be sure to like and subscribe to keep up to date with all the new top 10 animes from Anime Dive. Finally coming in at number 1 is the most anticipated anime for spring 2022. It's none other than The Rising of Shield Hero Season 2. Fans have been waiting for this anime ever since the first season ended. Well, now the time has finally arrived. This season will pick up where the first one left off and continue to follow the adventures of Naofumi and his friends. After finally salvaging his reputation, he is finally able to roam the lands with significantly less judgment than before. As they explore the kingdom to gain favor with the townsfolk and nobility alike, they start to uncover schemes to destroy the kingdom from within. It's then up to Naofumi and his companions to save the day. This series has been long awaited for, so we can only hope that it lives up to expectations. Well, that's the end of our list. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. And let us know what anime on this list you're most looking forward to. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Anime Dive.